8 hours of sleep. I'm awake. I'm awakened at everything in life, what's going on around us, what the establishment is up to, and also just everyday life in general, people's faces, how angry people could be in this life, especially I myself. You know, today's one of those days where it's a feeling of, if you ever heard that Justin Bieber song, how you could be so lonely, lonely, lonely. That's basically what a lot of people feel like in this world, no matter how much success, no matter how much friends they have, how much material possessions, it's not enough, okay? But what's the true power of bringing back true society into a true civility bondhood is basically the inner strength of believing in oneself and taking fear and tossing it to the other side of the world, basically tossing it to the other side of the ocean. Okay, so fear is nothing more than the God in your life that will try to take over and destroy and do whatever it can. And what you need to do is you need to strangle fear, and you need to just get rid of it and toss it away. So at the end of the day, fear is only some God that's trying to control your life. So do yourself a favor today, take fear and strangle it, throw it out of your life, erase it, forget the word fear, okay? Fear controls people's lives and it destroys people's lives. So take fear, throw that away. Now, pain, I always pain is always something that makes us stronger, okay? But it's also weakness that leaves the body. So you take pain and you accept it as part of your growth, as you're aging, as you're developing. Pain is something that you need in life in order to understand why you're here, okay? Because everybody that goes through pain is actually going through a growth process. So fear, like I said, is a God in your life that tries to take away your true happiness. It tries to make you feel like you're always going to be basically confined. You're going to be bounded by its thought process, and it's from evil entities that are we can't see, but if you were to see them, holy shit, would you be scared? So right now I'm over here at this area. Let me show you just how it looks. It's very beautiful, and this is my new vlog area. You can see the sun right there in the center. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Okay, and just being here is absolutely amazing. It's just giving me tranquility, and it's giving me inner strength to be a better person on a daily basis. So this is something that I am very, very attuned to, is the intricates of the world is a part of me, which is water, wind, soil, rain, all this stuff. So, all right, so I woke up this morning and I wasn't quite at my best mood. I wasn't quite at my best feeling, and you could bring on the trolls, because at the end of the day, you could piss all over my back and tell me it's raining. I'm not going to believe it, and I will basically be refined by the fire. My body is gold refined by the fire. So the trolls, they got no match. All they want to do is hurt people. One thing you got to understand about life is the reason why the trolls are there is because good people are still here. So if there was no more good people, the trolls would be diminished. Okay, so at the end of the day, when you see a troll, just know that you're around good people. Okay, and that's basically what it comes down to. Now, life in general, take it how you will. What you see in life and what really is going on is two different things. Okay, because you got to remember, there's a whole universe, there's a whole world that we're dealing with, not just here where we live. I live in America. Okay, everybody that lives in a certain location, all right, they go through so many different scenarios and situations, and we don't all know about it. Why? Because we don't have the access to know every single minute detail. Okay, but the universe knows, and the universe sees everything. Okay, and when the universe sees everything, It's the karma. What goes around comes around. So it's basically a situation where, if someone's mistreated or misled, then that person will be vindicated, especially by the good. Okay. So universe is very much in control. And I want you to say, universe, right now, give me all the prosperity that I need to get through this life and to just be happy for why I'm here on this earth. Okay. So, and just tell yourself the world is a better place because you are here. That's the most important thing. Now, this area, since you're here, I want to show you. This is where I choose to come before I go to work. Okay. It's just beautiful. The lake is frozen right now. That's sun right in the center. And if you can see this granular rock. It's actually really nice. It reminds me of one of the PS5 games, when you're looking down. So it's kind of one of those situations. Hold on. There we go. So I'm trying to keep the chats on, but for some reason they disappear every couple seconds. So anyways, so this is my new vlog spot. Okay, I come here and I just want to talk. I want to express myself. Okay, I want to express my feelings of, everything's not going to be my way, and I'm not going to feel as vindicated every single day in my life. But one thing you got to have in your heart is you got to have true honor and love, and you got to have integrity, which means you got to stand for what you say. And so it's a matter of time before you actually develop more stronger skill in everything you do. So I want to talk about everything you see on any kind of platform that talks about what's going on is not what's going on. Okay, it's basically there to keep you thinking that that's what's really going on. Okay, and what I mean by that is there's a reason why you have all these different ways of knowing what's going on, is because if you go to a source that's telling you something that's going on, yes, there are true credible sources that tell you what's going on, but the reality is we are so blinded from the real truth. Okay, and the real truth is that people are being lied to. That's all I'm going to say. End of story. Now, one thing we have to understand is that life is beautiful. And if we behold the beauty of life, everything else will come into our lives. If we hold on to the negative things in life, then the negative things will always hang on to us. So that's something important to remember. Now, I'm so glad that I'm here. I feel liberated. I feel strong. Okay, this man right here. This is me. Okay, this is the real me. All right, I'm a happy man. I'm a happy man because at the end of the day, I get my hands dirty for the right reasons. I'm a beautiful man and I worked hard all my life. But now this is the time where I stand strong and I won't let anybody stop me down, because that's the power in me. Okay, I'm not a celebrity. I'm not a rich, wealthy person, but what I am is real. Okay. And at the end of the day, you guys are going to remember me as real, whether I'm alive or dead. I am real. That's one thing. Real people is what change other people. Real people, not the phony, fake, not the people that are, oh my God, okay, get those words out of your vocabulary, because that's all social media programmed. Okay, learn how to talk so people actually listen to you and they actually understand that you are different from everybody else. Okay, do yourself a favor, take those 3 words out of your vocabulary, and like. And you're going to start realizing how many more people are going to be in tuned in everything you have to say. So that's something that's very important in life, is to take those 3 words out of your vocabulary. Every now and then I say it, but I recognize and I say, oh, I said it. Okay. But I train myself to be pretty damn good at it. Okay. And that's how I was able to talk to some very, very important people at times, because they listen. Nobody wants to listen to the and like all these other people. Okay. Do yourself a favor. Drink lots of water. Water will rejuvenate, restore, rebuild your brain, your health, your mind, everything. Okay. And I'm getting older, man. I'm 41, but at the end of the day, I'm still grinding. I'm still working hard. You can see the lines in my eyes. Okay. I didn't have those about 5-10 years ago. Now it's starting to show. But The true man is still in me. Okay, I got the strength. It's going on 3 months now. No smoking. I'm done. I'm done with it all. Okay, this is beauty. This is nature. This is what everybody should be beholding, not the industrial crap and all the things that are going on in this world. That this is beauty. Okay, nature. Nature is so important to bring back the senses of your mind and your life. Okay, so it's beautiful right now. I'm not gonna walk on the lake because it's frozen, but in the summertime it's really nice. And you see some swans, and it's just a nice area to behold. A really nice area. My work's right down the road, so it's not that bad at all. Been here about 10 minutes. I was here this morning. Man, was it cold. Man, was it cold. It was freezing. So right now it's pretty good weather, and let's talk about streaming. Okay, streaming's fun, yes, but it's starting to get really depressing, because there's a lot of people on streaming that are just miserable, or they just looking to make someone's life very tough, and they want to be mean. And that's something that shouldn't be going on. There's something that shouldn't be going on. Gaming was never like that. Before this whole streaming social ability, we didn't have these issues. Now, the moment people can talk and say what they feel and this and that, it's getting out of hand. And I put some water on that fire a couple times, because I'm not gonna let someone troll anyone that's on my squad or me down. That's not happening. I will fight to the finish, and that's what I am. So at the end of the day, you got to be careful when you're streaming, and it's not always healthy to stream all the time. So vlogging is very important, because it releases how you feel about things and what you're talking about. Now, one thing you got to understand is that there's certain things you say, there's certain things you can't say, because you're always going to have some group or somebody that's going to come at you and try to get you in some kind of stupid trouble. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to be smart, and you want to know how to express yourself without putting yourself in a trap. So at the end of the day, that's what I do. Okay, I'm not here to be put in some kind of hangman trap or something like that. So yeah, the kind of work that I've been doing it for a long time, and I've learned a lot, I've seen a lot, but I'm also tired of a lot of things that are not changing. Okay, things that are getting worse, and it's time that you have to have some kind of free will to say how you feel. Because if you always go based on what the bias is trying to get you to think, you're not truly releasing how you feel. And when you don't release how you feel, there's that part of you that you're holding, that negative thought process, and it builds up and it builds up and it builds up, and then you realize that you become a coward. Okay, so you have to let that go. Very important. I was a coward many years, until I became a real man, and now I am super strong from everything. And say what you will, but I'm not fazed. I've taught myself to be numb. I've taught myself to be able to handle the tough days, the tough nights, and let go of things. I used to eat beans out of a can and peas, stuff like that. That was my survival back in the day. I could live off of stuff like that, that and water, and that's something that I did. So basically, it's about building yourself up. It's about making yourself strong. It's about not relying on other people's ideas or strengths. It's about relying on your own, because when you rely on your own, you realize how much stronger you really are, and that's a fact. Sometimes it's all about just you dealing with your dilemmas and your troubles by yourself. That's what makes you a true person in this world. When you deal with it on your own, and you handle it well, you need to take on your battles by yourself. That's the most important thing. Never think that you have to have a group of people to be successful. It's all about what's inside of you, not what's inside of everybody else. Yes, everybody else can encourage, strengthen, build you up, but when you do it yourself, there's no other feeling. There's definitely no other feeling. When I went to school to get my certification and, you know, doing all those years of suffering and grinding, there was no other feeling once I succeeded and everything went through. So that's all I got to say. Believe in yourself, and you got to understand something. No matter, people got to understand another thing too. Just because you're acting a certain way one day doesn't mean you're that person. It just means you're going through something, maybe a dream you had. You woke up, you're just not feeling right, or the mind process would just change everything around. So, you know, people got to understand that too. Check this out. This is beautiful, huh? The sun's starting to get brighter. See it right there? That's the sun. That's the lake. Okay. And it's just beautiful. There's a little creek down there. You can hear the water always trickling down. So, and this is like the area I live. I live in a nice area, you know. And that's another thing. Where you live in your habitat is how you become just a better person in life, you know. You have to get away from the slums. You have to get away from my favorite Call of Duty game. You know, I'd have to say right now my favorite is Modern Warfare because it's fun. Warzone is fun. It's exciting. It's anticipating. Everything is fine with Modern Warfare. I'm really a Modern Warfare guy, you know. So yeah, so you know, this is my new vlog area. Thank you for 5 people being here, and the rest of the world could just go kick rocks, because I'm not here to become famous. I'm here to be me. YouTube, that's why they call it YouTube. They don't call it YouTube to be what they want you to be. It's called YouTube. So you be you on YouTube, okay? And don't get it twisted. So this is me. This is who I am. You know, it's one of those situations where we're basically, how do I say it? Life is different, man, you know?
Boys on bikes over here a couple minutes ago?
I didn't see no boys, no.
Someone said they were on the ice, so...
Oh, they were on the ice?
Yeah, right here. Right at the parking lot.
Yeah, I didn't see it. The only person I saw was the woman over there walking the dog. Yeah.
How long have you been here?
I've been here about 20 minutes. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yep. So, yeah, a police officer right now just said that there was 2 boys. Supposedly there was 2 boys on the, well, there's, anyways, yeah, I'm not going to get involved because, you know, we don't want nobody to fall through the ice. It's just not a good thing. So this is a beautiful area, man, you know, beautiful area, but I didn't see any kids on bikes on the ice. So it's kind of sad if that's the case, but yeah, so I'm getting ready to go to work, and it's actually a gorgeous day here. It really is. My favorite Call of Duty. Like I said, it's Modern Warfare. It's snowing in your area, Turtle Bunyan? Nice. Yeah. You know, it's getting cold now. Actually, I have my jacket in my car. You know, so wow. You know it's funny. Like, see, let me tell you something. The police in this area, they know that I'm a tanker driver. So they're not going to come over here and be like, what are you doing on your phone, this and that. No, they know I'm a noble worker. They know I get my hands dirty for the right reasons. They know I'm not here doing some kind of hooky pooky. They know I'm just a normal human being that's enjoying life and being free and expressing how I feel about life. He just came up to me. He said, do you see 2 little boys on their bikes riding on the lake? And I said, no, I didn't see anybody, you know. So basically, I basically told him who was here, and that was it. And that was crazy. It was quite an experience. I don't know why the chats don't ever end up on the screen. Yeah. So this is the area right here. And down there, that's where someone suspected that they were riding on their bikes on the lake. That's crazy. So yeah, you know, police officers just doing his job to make sure no kids fall through the ice, you know. My hand's starting to get a little cold. I got no gloves on, but 6 people, welcome. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. I really thought he was going to ask me, what am I doing here on my phone, you know? And you know what I would say? I'd say I'm releasing my negativities so I can be a positive person for today. That's what I'm doing, mister. You know? Oh, man. I gotta whiten my teeth, man. That's from all the years of just, you know, like taking it for granted that my teeth are gonna be fine, you know? So, man, do I look old and tired, but that's okay. That's all right. I'm all right. I'm gonna be getting to work pretty soon. Hey, guys, I'm gonna end the stream right now, but I hope you guys really enjoyed it, you know, and every day I'll be coming here doing these kind of vlogs. It's very important, and I will see you guys on the next one, man. Take care, everybody.